Hello, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T Mike here in South Louisiana making another video today. Today's video is going to be how to build the ultimate outboard motor stand. That's right. I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate stand for your outboard motor that you'll be able to test on and work on and move around, be mobile. It's going to be the outboard motor stand that you've always dreamed of. All right, so if everybody's ready, here we go. All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to build the basic outboard motor stand. Probably most of you out there either have this one already or some version of it. But it's a pretty standard wooden basic outboard motor stand. But then I'm going to give you 5 ways to upgrade your outboard motor stand and make it the ultimate stand. It'll have all the features that I think you would need to be able to test, run, troubleshoot, move your outboard motor. So here we go. Here's the diagram of the basic outboard motor stand. I'll put a picture of this at the end of the video for you to be able to print. You can find this online if you want to. It's the basic outboard motor stand with all the dimensions. It's made out of 2x4 wood. I recommend treated lumber, but for 30 bucks you can build this stand, okay? And that's the basic stand that I started with 6 years ago, and now I upgraded for various reasons to make an ultimate stand, and I think I've come up with the dream stand that you've always dreamed about. All right, so the first option, like I said, I'm gonna give you 5 ways, and the 5th way is gonna be the best. All right, so the first option that I went for are wheels. I placed some wheels on my outboard motor stand, not just regular wheels, but the wheels that have the locking feature to keep it from moving around. So here I'm gonna give you a picture of those wheels that I added on. Okay, so here's my outboard motor stand with the wheels that I talked about. I got the heavy duty wheels from Harbor Freight. They have this locking feature. Unlock it on off to move it around. Press it with your foot and lock it to be in the locking position. And I have mine cat-a-corner. I have the cat-a-corner wheel with that locking feature. All right, so that's feature number 1, wheels on your outboard motor stand so you can move it around. Okay, moving on to feature number 2, I'm going to show you what I added to my stand now that we have wheels. I added me a shelf on the side for tools and also with a V-cut in it to place your gear case once you removed it. What do you do with the gear case when you're working on changing the impeller or whatever? So I added me a little attachment to the side for the gear case. So here we go on that. All right, and here's my gear case addition to my outboard motor stand. Just a wooden spot to put your gear case on after you've removed it, so you can work on it. Nice little addition to the stand. All right, so here's feature number 3, a cool little feature I added to my outboard motor stand. I mounted me a dish on it to be able to put your parts. You take the bolts and the springs and the nuts off, and what do you do with them? Well, you place them in this dish so that you can find all your parts when you're ready to put them back in. So here we go with my parts dish. So here's my parts dish. I use a pie plate, aluminum pie plate. Just put a screw right in the center, mount it to the base here. Put all your prop and all your parts as you're working on the motor. You just drop your parts right in there, parts dish. Nice little addition. All right, so here we go with feature number 4, which is a cool feature. From time to time I do work on electric start, not very often, but I do. Or if I work on an 18 or 20 horsepower and want to upgrade it to electric start so I don't have to pull the handle on it, I created me a battery and a electric start system on my outboard motor stand where I have the rewind start, the starter itself, and a battery, and the solenoid, and the switch to be able to upgrade or to provide that for my electric start motors. So here we go with feature number 4. All right, here's my electric start upgrade. Simply mounted a battery inside a wooden border here so the battery doesn't move around. Added me a knife switch to be able to turn it on and off. And then I mounted the starter here on the side to be able to mount it up into the motor if I want to upgrade it. I power it up to the, here's the starter part, here's the solenoid part, and then the ground side of the battery goes to the chassis, and the hot side of the battery comes to the starter right here. So that's how I can swap the motors out in and out and still have the starter capacity built into my rolling stand. Pretty cool feature. All right, so as promised, here's the coolest feature that I think that I've come up with for my stand, and that's going to be that I added a water barrel holder to my stand so that when I'm running my motor in the water, I can actually move it around while it's running or empty it, change the water. It's part of the stand. So here we go with feature number 5, a water barrel holder. Okay, so I took my stand. There's my bucket that I use for water, and I added a drain valve on the bottom of it to be able to empty the water. And I added me a couple of 2x6s underneath and framed it up with a support bracket right here out of wood so that I can slip my water bucket up and on. Fill it with water, start her up, test her. If I need a roller, I can roll her around with the water, with it running, and the water in the bucket. That is the ultimate feature. Everybody needs that out there. Okay, so there you go. The 5 ways to upgrade your outboard motor stand to make it the ultimate stand that you've always wanted. So in review, let's go over what we did. So we built the basic stand from the diagram out of, I don't know, 4 2x4s I think is what it takes. And then we upgraded feature number 1, we did the wheels, all right? Feature number 2, we added a gear case and tools holder. Feature number 3, we added a parts dish to hold our parts, all right? Feature number 4, we added a battery and a starter option to the stand. And then the coolest feature, number 5, we added a water barrel holder attachment to be able to put your water barrel on your outboard motor stand. So with these 5 upgrades to your outboard motor stand, you ought to have the ultimate stand that you've always dreamed of. Magic. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you next time. Remember, here at T Mike's, we're doing it one motor at a time. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Here at T Mike's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time. Please click on subscribe. I guarantee to provide weekly videos. Au revoir mes amis, and laissez les bon temps rouler.